I knew I wanted to work in sports, and I really loved the rhetoric and media studies major at Lewis and Clark. Definitely felt like a fit, and I wanted something that was creative, marketing forward, and yeah, within the sports world, ideally. I started as an intern the summer after my junior year at LC, so it was COVID summer, obviously. It was 2020, which looked a little differently than, what I know our internships look like now and what a pickle season looks like now. But it was a good way to kind of, understand the culture of the organization and know that, I fit well within it and I enjoyed working with the people that I was around, and I enjoyed, being involved with the sports team, especially during the summer of COVID. We were, I think, the only collegiate summer league that was going. All the others were canceled for that year. So, being able to take pride in doing something unique, even at the very start. I was coaching youth soccer, and my boss now, Ross Campbell, just called me up out of the blue. Hadn't heard from him in a long time, and said that they were looking to hire someone for the partnerships team. And yeah, told me to mull the offer over, whatever, take some time. But I knew pretty quickly that, especially when I'm presented with such a good opportunity, I would be crazy not to jump on it and, see it out. My main role still is doing partnerships and sponsorships for the team. I really enjoy working, with different companies and coming up with creative ideas to help further whatever initiatives they are trying to achieve at the moment. And I think that was part of it too, is I loved the partnership team in the Pickles. The culture in the office was amazing. We're all good friends. We get along. We like to have fun in the office. So I think, yeah, just feeling like I fit in well, I enjoyed the environment, made me want to work harder, obviously. And if it's something I'm passionate about, I'm going to put my all into it. So yeah, I think just building up and learning from, both Parker and Ross, the GMs who were before me, and seeing how they sold things, how they managed things, and then being able to kind of take notes from them and implement my own style as well. We like to say we're a baseball team for non-baseball fans. We don't really care if you're watching the game or not, as long as you're having a good time in Walker Stadium. That's the goal. Our demographic appeals anywhere from, young families to old, passionate baseball fans who are truly there for the game. But yeah, I think we're a little different just because we do value the fan experience more than anything else. We want people to have a memorable sports experience, and we think there's plenty of ways to do that other than just having a product on the field, which we do as well, obviously. I really enjoy our partnership with Straightaway Cocktails. They're a great local Portland brand. Again, good people to work with. They want to do cool, creative stuff too, so it really matches our brands well. Same with Stormbreaker Brewing. We have our collab IPA with them, the Chair Raisers. So, finding these local Portland companies that are willing to buy into the uniqueness just as much as we are and trust us with what we're doing. It's a huge part of the partnership, and those are always the ones that are most successful when it's collaboration on both sides. An honor, honestly. I was, very touched by the people who, have helped me get there, and definitely, by ownership and my boss thinking that I'm ready to take on the role. I feel like I'm ready to be in the position, and I learned a lot as assistant GM for 2 years, so I really felt like I was ready to take the next step, and I'm excited to be leading the best sports team in Portland, and yeah, hopefully being able to bring out more people, more partners, and more wins. I think being an athlete, has always helped. It's kind of set my mentality. I think playing sports growing up and in college teaches you a lot, and definitely my time at Lewis and Clark contributed to that. As well as, just knowing that there's different ways to appeal to people. I think the rhetoric aspect really has helped me understand how to, activate different partners, how to engage different fans, knowing that there is unique ways to get to everybody.